Good morning. It's a beautiful Wednesday out today. Just decided to go on a little walk about humanity with you, if you don't mind. It may get a little noisy, hopefully not too much, so I'll try to be succinct, brief, if you will. I have a lot of faith in where humanity is headed. And some of this has a lot to do with our past and our present. And some might look at the news and the histories of humanity and see that we're about destroying ourselves. But I totally disagree with that analysis, and this is why. Some have theorized that it is why Homo sapiens, like all of us, the reason why we outlasted many of the other Homo species is that we have the ability to organize ourselves on large scale. Now this, might also be some of the reason for the discord, but this ability to coordinate efforts on larger scales than just a few hundred people. And some have claimed that this is due to our ability to tell stories, and that we tell these stories that allow us to cooperate even though we've never even met a person for whom we are working with in conjunction with on some grander effort. And that this ability to believe in stories, to tell stories, to understand them, is what makes what has given Homo sapiens, or humanity as we know it today, such a dominance on Earth and to the progress that we've had as a people, this ability to cooperate. Now, this alone isn't the reason why I am optimistic. So if that is true, that it's our ability to tell stories, what stories are we telling? Now, I would like to kind of just peel it back to probably the simplest story that humanity tells, and that's the hero's journey, the hero's tale. Somebody starts off as the underdog. Through some extraordinary means and measures, they acquire new skills and talents that allow them to overcome great obstacles, by which not only do they save themselves, but at least one other, if not many. And so that in essence is the story of humanity. That's the story we tell each other. That's the story we tell ourselves. That one story has been the story by which we have, I think that's the common story that we all tell. And we just have different versions of this, different main characters, different powers and abilities that are gained, but it's all the same tale, the hero's journey. And this is what gives me great hope in humanity, that this is the story we tell. This is the story of humanity, is the hero's journey. We overcome obstacles to benefit ourselves and others. Now, all that gets muddied in the downsides of what we do. But that's why I think humans as we are now have a great potential, because I think that's our story, the hero's tale, the hero's journey. And I hope we can all be a part of that together. Sorry, these mowers they're having out today are just bad timing. But that's our walkabout. Hopefully you heard this. If not, maybe I'll do it again some other time. Okay, bye-bye.